Good morning! It's a day in the life vlog. I have got to make this bed with like the 85 pillows that I have to sleep with every night now, and we've got a lot to do today. Charlie's best friends from high school were in town last weekend. We had such a great time, but consequently, we didn't get anything done. I have not gone grocery shopping. We have been surviving on basically nothing. So I figured I would take you guys along today, so let's do this. When you're pregnant, body pillows are life. Bed is made. So here's a quick what's on my nightstand. Hot water, because I'm a weirdo, a book about organizing, and this awesome devotional called Savor that I really love, and some Kleenex because I've had a cold. Blandest breakfast ever, Cheerios and a banana. And Carson would like to show you his pancake.
He sleeps on his knee, and we put this in here, and we feed him too.
And who's behind Blue Fishy?
A plesiosaurus.
Is that really what that is?
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
I just did.
So we're headed outside, and Carson wanted to take his Triceratops, but we were scared it was going to get dirty, so he's baby wearing. You look great, man. So here's how the garden looks for those of you who were asking. And then we recently went through and just kind of mulched in this area and did some weeding because it really needed to be done, and I feel like it looks a lot better. We've got our fertilizer here, and we're also going to plant some more green beans because some of them have sprouted, and you want to stagger them because it makes the harvest a lot better. So we made a little hole. We're gonna drop some beans in.
I'm counting them up. Triceratops is watching this.
He is. He thinks it's very interesting. Don't you, Triceratops?
We saw a snake right here, and he took his home away, and then he told him deal.
He did, but he's a good snake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just one of the black snakes. He's a friendly snake.
Yeah, he's a friendly snake.
So right now we're just taking this apart. This completely rotted out. It's kind of like the edging along this side, so we're gonna have to replace this. So I had to trim one of the rose bushes outside, so I just grabbed some of the blooms that were still pretty and some that are about to bud. Free and pretty. So now we are headed out the door in the car, and I am making a very last minute grocery list. I typically meal plan, but I am doing this super last minute, just writing everything down that we need. So we are headed to Lowe's to get the stuff to finish up the backyard, and yeah, Charlie's gonna get a haircut.
Definitely need it.
Because he needs a haircut, and Carson and I are gonna man down the grocery store. Do you feel like we can do this, buddy? We totally can.
Do it.
We met this super nice guy in Lowe's, and he asked when the baby was due, and I said early June, and he said he has 10 daughters, 10, and he's like, I always wanted a son, what do you have? And I told him a boy. He's like, man, how do you get that? And then he said that he has 6 granddaughters too. Everybody is a girl. I was like,
and then
that.
He said, like, what, he had 9 sisters too?
And he had 9 sisters, and he was the only guy. I was like, that's crazy. I said, well, you're about due for a grandson. He's like, at this point, if I get it, great, and if not, I'm happy with where I am. I've come to terms with it. Isn't that crazy though? Like, that many girls?
That's bigger than my face.
That is bigger than your face. These bananas are huge. So I'm back home from the grocery store, and I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. This is basically all of the food we got, a lot of fresh stuff, and just a few like staple items, some meat that was on sale, and pretty much we try to spend right around $100 or so each week at the grocery store just by shopping sales, and I feel like I did a pretty good job considering I planned for all of this when I was in the car. One thing that is pretty helpful when I have to do grocery list on the fly is knowing exactly what's in my pantry. I really do have a pretty good idea every week of what's in here, so I'm not like overbuying food and stuff, and it's just really easy to find everything that I have. Charlie's drilling in the wood piece and Carson's helping him. That's so cute. So for lunch, I am having a ham sandwich with lettuce from the garden, some okra, some grapes, and my peach mango salsa, and this awesome flaxseed hummus, which is so good, and a few organic corn chips. A dog in this book? Where's the dog?
Yeah.
Where was he behind?
Yeah. It's you.
So So I just got done filming a video for you. I actually have 2 organizing videos coming out, which I'm really excited about. And I got all of the B-roll done today, which is good. And now Carson and Charlie are in the other room, and we're gonna do some obstacle courses. So it's time to make dinner, and I have this little recipe card that I picked up from Publix. But do you ever do that thing where you like get a recipe and then you proceed to follow nothing on the recipe and change a bunch of stuff? So that's what I'm doing. So you can join me in that. Are you shucking the cord?
And he's now eating it.
Don't eat it raw, man.
I don't know what that would taste.
So I just took the chicken, put it on a bed of rice, and just put this bean and salsa topping on top with the peaches, a little bit of avocado and some cilantro. This looks so good.
Saving that thing.
Okay, I have to go be Foley. This is gonna have to wait. Let's do it. Let's go be Foley. Come on. So eventually the kitchen gets clean. I've told you guys in other vlogs that we leave our kitchen a hot mess at the end of the night and just spend time as a family and then later come back after the fact and get it all clean, because a perfect kitchen can wait, a family cannot. So I am a huge, huge believer of that. You guys, it is raining. It is hardcore raining. We needed this so bad. So it's the end of the evening, and Charlie and I are about to watch one of our shows, Kimmy Schmidt, wind down on a Saturday. Oh, I never showed you guys the bump all day long. There's a little bump. There's baby boy. Oh, there he is. He's kicking. Wait.
Maybe a little.
A little bit. He's like kicking right over here. I feel like Owen is gonna be the crazy one. Like he's gonna be like the crazy, like in a good way, but like
Carson's not crazy sometimes.
No, all toddlers are crazy, but like I'm talking like I feel like Owen's gonna be like the daredevil, and like I just feel like that's gonna be his personality.
Second kids.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good night.
No, I'll be the teacher and you be Carson.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Now I'm going to put to you. The dinosaurs and plants in the fall. The dinosaurs had a long tail. The dinosaurs had a long neck.